Good morning, everybody. So, it only got down to like 50 last night. I ran the heater for a while to heat the van up before I went to bed. The heater's too big for that temp. I don't think until I get down into the 30s or below that I'll be able to let it run all night, because it didn't take long to get the van up to like 77 degrees, which is way too hot for me. But I think there may be a way to go in and cut the low setting down even more. When I was looking how to switch it over to temperature rather than a constant level, I saw something about changing those as well, because like mine goes like 5.9 to 1.9. I don't know exactly what that is. I don't know if that's pulses per minute or what. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where the manual was. The manual really didn't have anything. That's why I threw it away, because pretty sure I threw it away because looking in there, I didn't really see anything. But I believe there is a way to cut that down. But when it gets a lot colder, I think then it'll be okay to leave on overnight. So I got to go ahead and eat my yogurt, get dressed, changed, all those good things, everything I got to do in the morning, and get to work. So we don't know what's going to happen after work, but we'll figure it out. I did check the copper 45s that I made the S with. They stayed in last night and were pretty tight. I'm going to yank on them after I finish up and see. I don't want to drive with them because I don't want to lose them. The 3 pieces were $15. I don't want to have to spend 15 more bucks. I'm already going to have to spend another $8 for the gasket material. But if they're really in there tight, I may just drive to work with them. Like they are, and then just gasket them after work. Well, I'll have to go to Walmart and buy the gasket material and then do that after work. But that's okay. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know. All right, I got to get eating my yogurt. Okay, as you can see, it stayed on there. What is that on? That's looks kind of funny. Okay. So we're not going to leave it in there. But we'll get that gasket material tonight. I don't think I'm going to use the gasket material tonight because tonight it's going to get down to 41. And I want to use the heater. I'll probably just put it back in there like that. So, all right, let's go to work. All right, everybody. Out of work. That was a busy day. It's Friday night. I want to make sure I get a spot, and we've got to put some of the gasket goo on the copper 45s. So the first thing I'm doing, I'm just going to swing by the grocery store quick. I'm going to grab a couple of those chicken tenders, and after we get the exhaust pipe for the diesel heater gooped up, we'll just make some chicken wraps for tonight, tomorrow night, whatever. I've got a bunch of those wraps to eat up. But yeah, it's gonna be after 7 by the time I get there, probably. Well, it will be. And I really want to be in a spot tonight. I don't want to be outside of just side of the road in town. And Friday nights are hard. I mean, this morning last night, there must have been 35 plus, maybe more vehicles there. That was booked. Several came and left because there was just no room. But
pretty sure in town around that park would be booked today. I don't want to drive out that way. I stopped and got the gasket material right after work. Said now we're just running to the grocery store. Guess I could have got something at Walmart, but when I've had tenders at Walmart, they've just been really, really bad. Yeah, So yeah, I went to the Wally World after work, got that. Now we're heading to the grocery store quick. We'll get that quick. Then we'll head out to camp. I ate my chocolate ice cream last night. Maybe I'll see if they don't have another one on sale. I don't think they will. Okay, I'm gonna run into a grocery store and we will see you back at camp, maybe. I don't know. Oh, nope. Wrong turn. Yeah, it's gonna get into the mid 40s tonight, is what they're saying. But that's like in town. The other day it was 38, where in this lot. It's okay. Grocery store time. Well, hello. So we are at camp, got a spot, we're good. This one is really pretty firm, okay? So I got this ultra red gasket maker. What I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do it tonight because this stuff really needs 24 hours to cure. But I want a little more help on the copper. So what I'm going to do, just put some of this red around the first joint. Oops, of course I got it all over me. What I'm looking to do tonight is really just to of course, there's no way it's going to stand up. Now I got gasket material on there. How about this? I don't want to get it all over everything else. Great. Now it's dripping off everything. Oh, trials and tribulations, everybody. Big old hunk of it fell on the floor. Okay. Oh my gosh, what the heck happened here? Oh, jeez. I'm getting this stuff everywhere. I mean, literally, it's all over me already. Now it's all over my pants. Oh my gosh. Those were work pants too. Oh, jeez. All right, we just got to set this down. We got to try to get some of this off us. Oh, guys. My gosh, now it's spooging out everywhere. Isn't van life fun sometimes, guys? Maybe with some alcohol, it'll come out of the pants. I doubt it though. Pants are probably forever scarred. Figures the one time I do something that I hadn't changed. Oh, these are dirty work pants, so I was going to wear them outside for a while. Because, I wore them to work today. And it's a little cooler, so I thought, jeans would be a little more appropriate tonight. But, of course, now, what do? I get it all over them. Nope. That didn't work. Well, that stinks. All right, well, here's what we're going to try to do now. Okay. So all I'm trying to do is get a little extra hold on it for really tonight. And it'll make it airtight. But then what I'm going to do, my first day off, is I'm going to take this, it's just going to be put into the muffler tonight. But when on my first day off, I'm going to go ahead and, okay, this goes in here. The first day off, I'm going to put gasket material and a hose clamp into the muffler. Well, this into the muffler with gasket and a hose clamp around it. That will hold it, for sure. Then I'm also going to take a drill, and we are going to put screws, little set screws, in the copper so that it does not go anywhere. Okay, this goes into the, putting this so it goes like that. That should be perfect, just like that. And then we're not going to run this for a couple hours. Maybe when I get ready to go to bed, I'll run it for a little while to heat up the van. But that'll give the gasket at least a little time to dry up and harden. This stuff's pretty sticky. I don't imagine it's going to give me much problem. Once I moved it around, when I just put it on here, it was in blobs, it was heavy, and it just wanted to fall off. This one's got some on the inside of it. That was not loose at all, and I didn't want to break it free. So now we're going to take this outside, double check that that's right, and stick it into the muffler. Then we're going to come back and we're going to make wraps, chicken wraps, for the next couple days, nights, whatever. Might take one to work, just a tender. You know where this stuff is, that's for sure. Okay, so let's go put this on. Now I feel like opening up the trunk, so I'm just going to leave this here for now. I'm starting to get a bunch of stuff in here again. I gotta do something about that right now. Tape measure does not belong in the sink. The cheese, I'm going to put the cheese away. The cheese does not go in the sink. I put that in there yesterday. Does not go in the sink. My squeegee, I got my water bottle, I got my other water bottle. My good glasses do not belong in the sink. Let's see what else. My cup thermometer I set in there just when I took it out, so that's no problem. Carbon monoxide detector that we still have to add. Does not belong in the sink. We'll put it down where it's going to live. In there. Okay. Put the alcohol away. I'll put these away in a minute. Throw away the garbage. Okay. Now everything's basically, I'm better with that. I'll leave the gasket material in the sink for 2 days. I don't care. That's not that big of a deal. I don't want to open the back. All right, I'm going to put this stuff away, and then we are going to put in the muffler tailpipe. Okay, let's just screw it in. Let's put it in. Ignite the screw. You know what? I'm going to put a little of that gasket material. It's awful loose in there now that it doesn't have that stuff to hold it. I actually like it like that even a little better. Straight down at the ground. I kind of like that going straight at the ground like that. Of course, it's also going to go underneath the van. Yeah, I like it. I want to keep it going out. I'm just going to put a little bit on here. I don't want this thing to get stuck in there. But just a little bit to help keep it in place tonight. Okay, this stuff, man, it's just everywhere. That's horrible. All right, I'm going to clean my hands up again, best I can. And then we're going to make wraps. I wish I knew if that gasket material would hold this still. I would have just put the tail or the pipe clamp around it, hose clamp. Okay. Now that everything out of here. That hot honey wasn't bad on these last time. So we're definitely going to use that again today. Honey sauce. Hummus. Okay, that's all we need. I'll leave this out. I got to take it all back out to put everything back in there anyways. Now, I like these Nashville hot tenders from the grocery store. Pretty good. I have a feeling that if I just use that gasket material, that the smaller ones for wraps, I think. Actually, I think that one will probably do 2 wraps. These in here for now. Figure out what we're going to do with them later. Yeah, I have a feeling that gasket material would probably hold those pipe together. But I definitely don't want to be getting to camp one night in the winter and finding out that I've lost the tailpipe and I can't use the heat all night. That would kind of stink. Oh man. Yeah, it's kind of feels weird, you know, having all that time that, you know, nothing's, you don't have to really account for anything. Now, time I get up, get ready, talk to you guys for a few minutes, drive to work, get out of work, talk to you guys. That's it. That's my day. I don't have much time for anything. But it's okay. What we are doing is going to pay off. We will know exactly what our expenses are per week soon. Because I get paid in a week. And I'll see how much money I have when I get paid and when I get paid again. Easy as that. But that's, you know, because I'm not going to sit there and watch every dime I'm not going to write it all down. I don't need to. But hopefully I know we're going to save a lot of money. Living in his van is going to be very inexpensive while I'm working. Won't be able to travel many places. You know, might try to do something. Well, I'll definitely try to do something on my days off, you know, something kind of fun. But it's not like we're going to be driving 8 hours away and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? You don't have time when you only have 2 days off. Looks like I need more chicken for this wrap. Well, for the second one. Sour cream. I forgot the sour cream, guys. Why didn't anybody tell me? Gotta have sour cream. Do I have? Yes, I have sour cream. What if I get a better butter container? That Land O'Lakes butter, I just use the Land O'Lakes butter that has a little plastic container and just pops open every time you touch it. And some spinach. Maybe after I make these wraps, I'll show you how many rigs are out there. Yeah, there's quite a few. Cheese. Just regular sharp cheddar this time, no spice. I was going to use this in my mac and cheese that we're going to put a hold on till a day off. Just don't have enough time. Like I said, getting out of work this, I'm trying to get stuff done. Oh. What the heck? Oh, it was already open. What the heck? I left it open the last time. That kind of sucks. Good thing it was right side up. Okay, there's one wrap. See you guys outside.
All right, let's just take a little walk. So we got this guy. Right now, there's not as many people here as normally are. There. I mean, there's still a lot. Bunch of them down there. You know. Then there's easily what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right in this little circle. I bet you by the time there's a couple more down there at the end. But I guarantee you, in another couple hours, this place will have another dozen or so at least in here. It's okay. Let's sit down and talk. Oop, garbage fell out of the van. Gotta get that. Don't want to leave garbage. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Oh, finish up the chores. Forgot to put a new garbage bag in there after I emptied it out today. Another nice thing about going to town every day. A little bit of garbage never stays in the rig. Oh man. I might put on something else, guys. It's cold. It's pretty darn cold. I've got my outside thermometer. It's underneath the front wheel well. So it still keeps the heat from the engine for a couple hours. So I don't know how cool it actually is out here, but it's pretty chilly. But I wonder, that's only been a few minutes. I wonder what that pipe feels like. Oh, if I brought my glasses. But, okay, yeah, that what I put inside where I put the pipe together into the muffler. I just put a little bit. It's not holding it at all. Um, that's a little bigger around, so I'll definitely need the hose clamp, and that's fine. That's what I plan to do. As long as I can keep it in there tonight, that's all that matters. I might get the hose clamp out if I kick that heater on and it pops it out. That would stink. But I don't know. It was kind of tight yesterday, so I don't understand why it wouldn't be would be completely loose today. If anything, it's colder outside. You think that muffler pipe would have scrunched a little bit, and the copper was in the van, so it would have expanded a little bit and been a little tighter. I don't know. We'll see. Oh man, like I said, it'll fill up the rest of the way in here. There's already cars driving by, but it's gonna be in town like mid 40s tonight, so it'll probably be 40 out here. And then tomorrow night, it's supposed to be 40 in town, so probably like 35 out here. So I definitely want to make sure that's in there. I might stick that hose clamp on there tonight just in case. I don't know. We'll see. We'll let you know in the morning if it popped off.
Oh man, but I'm getting tired. Like I said, it was a long day at work today. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll see quick if I got that clamp while it's still light out. Let's check it out. Okay, so we went ahead and put the hose clamp on. I was worried it would just fall out if I was running it, and then it would go right at the tire. So right now, no matter what, it's not how I want it. Because the end piece is not tight. So I need to get either more hose clamps, or that might be the easiest thing. Stop and get a couple more hose clamps, put the gasket material, clamp it. It'd be clamped with gasket material so they wouldn't go anywhere. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Like I said, it's so late when I get to camp. Tomorrow's going to be a Saturday. But so like I said, it's cold out here. You know, I've got jeans on. I've got a long sleeve shirt and a sweatshirt, and I'm chilly. We might put a jacket on. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna leave you guys here tonight. Again, I know, thanks for watching. But I hear some people saying, "Oh, it's getting real boring." It's like van life, guys. What do you think it's gonna be like? Unless you're massively rich or lucky enough to, strike it with the YouTube audience that gives you a hell of a, channel. You know, my videos don't even get out there to be watched. I don't know how to get in that right queue as well. I mean, you pull up van life, you always don't get me, but you always get, the 55, 50,000, 500,000, whatever subscriber ones. So, if I get out there, I didn't have to, actually go to work now. But that's all right. I don't mind it. And the way I'm going, it'll be a couple of years probably, unless my investments hit a real, high note. Uh, be on the road full time again. You never know what'll happen. So, all right, guys. You guys, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. And as always, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors.